What can they expect from the musical? We've been teasing it for a really long time, and I can say confidently that they will be pleased. Steve Franks, our fearless leader, wrote a bunch of great original songs and sunk his whole self. And if our fans, they know that's 6 feet 8 inches of self. And he just gave you everything. And it is a love letter to the fans and to music and Steve's legacy. And I think it's worth gobbling up. And I'm glad that we waited as long as we did to do it, because it needed to be just what it was.
Coming up in this new season, the Psych musical, which is really a bridge between season 7 and season 8, I think I'm very excited for the fans to see what their take on it will be, how they respond to it.
Hello, my name is Sean Spencer. This is my partner, Lil Wayne.
The thing is with Psych, from the music I've heard, which is extraordinary, Steve's, beyond being an exquisite creator of the show and storytelling of what we're doing, I mean, he's a fabulous musician and lyricist and all of that. So I think we're doing great justice, and certainly to our audience, because so much of the audience does relate to James and Dulé so directly, and we all know they have a passion for this.
I think Dulé is probably the best dancer. He's had the most training. He naturally sort of fell into it. But I gotta say, Tim is like, he's shockingly graceful for tall and lanky, and he'll be doing a twirl and he'll land and go into his song, and it's like he doesn't miss a beat, which is hilarious because he's sort of been known as like the cast klutz, and then we start doing this musical and he's like so light on his feet and it's kind of unbelievable.
We talked about doing the musical for 7 years. It was exhausting and amazing and wonderful, and I spent the entire day and probably the entire run of this show just grinning and saying, I get to do this.
What can the fans expect from the Psych musical?
It's a crime.
The talent that truly comes out of the people on this show. We knew we could all sing, but as we were doing this episode, we just kept blowing each other away. I could not believe the sounds that were coming out of these people. It's amazing. What Steve Franks did with this script and the score, and the lyrics and directing, it's one of the greatest things he's ever accomplished. I think it was one of the greatest things any creative show has ever accomplished. It's going to be good.